look good.
Oh, all right.
Wow. How about that?
All right.
You're about to be... You know... You know, some of that's a little is for me.
Darn straight.
Listen, I have many things to talk to you about. First of all, me and some friends of mine were talking the other day. You, for God's sakes, at one time were in the cast of Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, 1985.
Whoa!
I know, it's crazy.
I'd completely forgotten that.
Well, Dave, pretty much everybody forgot it.
How long were you on the show?
I was on the show for a single season.
Single season?
Yeah, almost 30 years ago.
And whoa.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your time on the show?
From what I remember, it was a ball.
No. But you would write sketches, you would appear in sketches,
Yeah, I did all right. It's often recalled as, and this is no small credit, the worst single year of Saturday Night Live.
No.
The 1985 season. Now, there's a lot of runner-ups, but I think we took it.
Well, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And congratulations on the new baby and the upcoming baby. Do I have that chronology right?
Yeah, you're right.
How old is the new baby?
The new baby is, he'll be 3 in February, so he's like 2 3/4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the soon-to-be baby, when is that arriving?
She is T minus 6 weeks.
Ah, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's great. Now, this is 3.
Yeah.
And how do you feel? Is it still the same as the...
Still the same. I feel virile.
Well, good for you.
I'm sure that'll pass, though.
And we have a picture of you and about 50 kids.
Oh.
What is this event? Show them the picture and tell us what this is.
This is my idea of a good time. For my 49th birthday, I had a bunch of kids over, and we watched Captain America 2, The Winter Soldier.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I'm a company man.
And the kids loved this, of course?
They really enjoyed it. Mm-hmm. They love this sort of thing.
Yeah. And do the kids know that you're Iron Man? Do they aware of that?
I'm the guy who's giving them free pizza.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you know, it's a little bit different. It's kind of whatever movie just came out, that's who they like. So right now they like Cap. Mm-hmm. And otherwise they'll like Thor.
Thor.
Yeah.
And what about the Iron Man 4? When will that be out?
There's no plans for an Iron Man 4, but
why not?
You know what? That's a valid question. Yeah. It's right, like it hasn't made enough money or something?
Yeah, they don't want another couple $1 billion?
Yeah, I guess they'd have too much money or something.
No, but have they given you a script? You must have seen a script for Iron Man 4.
No, there's no script for Iron Man 4. But they do have a plan, and I think they're going to announce it. You know, they're very secretive about it.
Who's they?
Marvel.
Oh, the comic people.
Yes.
They're the ones holding up.
Well, now they're Marvel Pictures, and they're actually quite bright, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Particularly when it comes to casting.
Yeah, well, sure. Absolutely. We'll be right back with Robert Downey Jr., everybody.
Been way too long.
Downey Jr. When we mention you, I can't. Everybody thinks of your father because you're Robert Downey Jr. and your father is Robert Downey.
Sure.
And give us an example, and maybe this didn't happen, and I hope this happens sometime for me and my son. But give us an example, if it occurred, where your father did something important that you remember today for your life.
I come up. I said, "Dad, I need $5. I'm downtown. I'll come over and grab it." He goes, "Nah, get a job." I said, no, Dad, you don't understand. I got to get a piece of pizza. I need a Subway thing. He goes, call one of your friends. It's time for you to grow up. I was like, no, I don't want to grow up. And he put it down, and then I wound up getting a job.
Wow. And how old did you say you were when that happened?
I was 4. No. Here's what happened. And by the way, it's not like that's just an isolated incident where I'm sure I'd come to him a bunch before that. He finally had it. And I'm not saying that you got to kick your kids to the curb, but there really needs to come a moment when you realize that gravy train is over and you got to go make something of yourself. Yeah. Aside from that, he's as sweet a guy as you could ever want to know.
Yeah. And when your dad hung up on you, did you have that knot in your stomach like, holy jumping crap, now what?
Yeah, I just couldn't believe it. Daddy wasn't going to meet my needs.
And what became of you then? Then he became the highest paid movie actor in the world. That's what he decided to do.
I guess, Dad, come get your cut.
But, I mean, you're out on the streets. This is Los Angeles, California. You had a friend. You found a friend. You made a friend. What do you do?
Yeah, well, you know, actually, first of all, it was in New York.
It was in New York.
Yeah, out in L.A., I don't know. I'd have called some pretty girl smoking a clove cigarette. She'd have picked me up in like a, Fiat stick shift, and we'd have partied or something. In New York, it's different. I had to hustle. I think I wound up getting a job at a shoe shop or something.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
You worked at a shoe store.
I did.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Thank you.
Do you remember where it was?
Yes. Oh, God. I think it was called Indian Walk Shoes on Broadway, right in the lower 80s, and I was fired after a week.
No. Well, first of all, you just walk in and say, do you need any help? I'm looking for a job.
Clearly, they were understaffed.
Okay, so you're there for a week, and you didn't see eye to eye. So what was the issue?
There was some shoes missing from the inventory.
No, you can't go into a place and steal shoes.
I wish Dad had stayed on the phone another 5 seconds and say, when you get a job, don't steal in the first week.
Yeah, don't steal shoes.
Wait till they trust you.
Wow, that's too bad.
Yeah, didn't work out.
I mean, this is one of the many things I admire about you, your life, and certainly your career, because they have all meshed in a way that not necessarily would have produced positive results.
Yes, sir.
But you have prevailed, and I think that's wonderful. Now, let's talk about the...
I just want to say something really quick, too. I've been coming on your show for 25 years, and I just want to say that when I would come here and I didn't really have it together, I feel like you're kind of like, you're like a stepdad.
Thank you.
If Dave knows that you're not doing the right thing, he'll come and be like, thanks for coming, get it together, and he'll turn around and walk away. Now you're quite nice to me. I almost feel like you'd have me back any time.
It's all you. Now let's talk about the movie The Judge.
Sure.
I really enjoyed this film. I love this film for many reasons. Vera Familia is in the movie, and I love her. I've always loved her. You're in the movie. Robert Duvall is in the movie. Now, as you must know, watching Robert Duvall work is, oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's
not like a movie. It's like, oh, they found the real guy whose real life this is, and he's here.
I don't know how he does that. I think it's probably just all those years of experience, but yeah, he's really something else. And I'm pretty sure he likes me too. We had so many scenes where we're yelling at each other that sometimes then Dad would be like, Bobby's not really mad at me. And there goes, no, he said you're fine. Let's go to dinner.
Yeah.
So I knew we were okay.
Well, it's great to watch you, and then it's great to watch him and the two of you together. It's fascinating. Are you similar in acting styles?
I think that we're both happy to improvise, but we had such a good script too. I mean, it's a really entertaining movie. It's not really a courtroom drama. It's just kind of a movie about all of us and where we're from and what it means to go home and what it is to deal with relationships and parents and all that stuff. But I mean, it worked well enough for them to release the movie, so I suppose our styles are compatible.
What a surprise to everyone. Hey! I loved everything about it, and you should make more of these movies, especially now that they're done with the Iron Man. All right, now that those are done, make some more of these.
Okay.
I thought it'd be more difficult. And the other thing, I love the fact that it was in a small town in Indiana.
Yeah.
I just love that it's set in a small town in Indiana. And I love sitting there looking at the beautiful, lush green mountains of Indiana.
Well, there's some hilly parts. I know.
Yeah.
God, I knew you were going to get me for that.
Well, it was what about Vera? Isn't she nice?
Vera Farmiga is probably...
What did I say? Familia?
But trust me.
Don't make any difference?
No. She's just happy that you were saying that that's who you're talking about. Mm-hmm. Vera is easily one of the best actresses I've ever worked with, and she plays this kind of small-town girl who was Hank's first girlfriend.
Right.
And boy,
Who never left.
never left.
Stayed at home.
Exactly, and she really puts him through his paces.
Yeah, it's delightful. Well, I think we're going to look at a clip. Gee, I'm so sorry to hear about Iron Man. They just couldn't get that together, you said?
Yeah.
Dang. That's too bad. How am I going to break it to my son?
There'll be other stuff.
There'll be other stuff.
Yes, he'll be fine.
That, Robert, you're not under oath.
All right?
But let's just pretend that you are.
Yes, let's.
Are you going to make another one of those Iron Man deals? I'm your stepfather.
Just between us.
Yeah.
No, but I'm going to do other stuff with Marvel. I'm still going to be involved with Marvel, and there's going to be plenty of fun stuff to happen.
Okay, because I know they spent a lot of money on the Iron Man outfit.
You're right.
Okay. This movie, The Judge, opens Friday. What are we going to see here, Robert?
We're seeing a scene where the judge will not hire Hank, me, his son, so we're interviewing the person he decides he'll hire instead, another lawyer.
Right. Oh, this guy, Dax
Shepard.
he's, what a lovely surprise in this movie he is, too.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah, okay, let's take a look at it. It's The Judge, begins on Friday.
Preliminary hearing set for next Friday. Wow, we're in a bit of a pickle.
It's pretty straightforward, CP. It was dark.
Hold up.
What'd you say your strong suit is? Old furniture or law? Quick.
Law.
Law school?
Yes?
Yes, you're familiar with the concept, or yes, you attended one?
Oh, can't practice law without going to law school. Yeah, Valpo.
Ever defended in a jury trial?
Yes, I have.
Charge?
Assault.
Degree?
Third.
Verdict?
It was a guilty verdict. Coach Blakely broke a clipboard over his quarterback's head during halftime at the homecoming game. Now, in his defense,
Now he gets one.
John Jr. had his helmet on.
He just keeps selling, doesn't he?
Sit down.